Hello and welcome to Home Crafting with Mrs Waller. Today we're going to be making a superhero target game. To make your game you're going to need a rectangular box, some plain paper, some sticky tape and some glue, colouring pens, a pair of scissors and a pencil, a ruler and an old biro or a straw. Now let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is make the building for my game. I've already prepared my box by cutting the tabs off the top. Now all I need to do is cover it and decorate. To do so I'm using the plain paper. Holding my plain paper, landscape, I'm going to measure the length of my box with my pencil, like we've done before in previous videos. You draw little dots and using your ruler, join your dots up, which will give you a straight line, which you can now cut. And then using your glue, spray some glue on your paper and stick on the end of your box. You can take your time over this. So you've covered one end of your box. Now using another piece of paper, you do the same. Measuring with a pencil, drawing some dots, joining your dots up with a line, cutting, and then gluing it on. Now we've done the ends of our box, we need to do the sides. Again, we need some more paper. This time, lying your box face down, the larger side that needs to be covered, lining up your box with the edge of your paper. You can now use your pencil to just draw around the top of your box. There's one side, there's the other, and then cut that piece out. Using your glue, glue your piece of paper, you'll be much neater at this, and stick it over the top of the face that you want covered. Now you can do both sides of yours if you'd like. I'm going to leave the back side of mine empty, so it's only the front that I'll be doing. The next stage will be to draw your building on. With my box that I made earlier, I've put my windows and my door and then added my flames to make it look like it's on fire. That means my superhero has to rescue the people that are in the burning building. After you've made and decorated your building target, you'll need to make your superheroes. Using the card that you cut off from the box earlier on, take a rectangle, draw on your design, colour it in and cut it out. This is one I made earlier on. There'll be a picture later on showing you a step-by-step guide of how I drew my superhero. Now to make him fly. If you're going to use your biro pen, you'll need to remove the ink and ask an adult to help you remove the bung at the end. That will then give you a hard plastic tube to blow through. Alternatively, you could use a straw. I'm going to use the pen this time. Using a rectangle of paper, you will need to wrap the end of your pen. Before I start wrapping, I'm going to put my piece of sticky tape on the end of my paper, so when I wrap, it will automatically stick for me. So rolling your pen around in your paper to make a tube. Keep rolling so that sticky tape will stick it down. Now be aware that it can't be too tight. If it's too tight, your superhero won't fly. Now, about halfway down the paper tube that you've made, fold it over, and that will then seal the end of your tube. Using some more sticky tape, you then stick your tube to the back of your superhero. Like this. Now when you blow through your tube, your superhero will fly. I do hope you've had fun playing with your superhero target game. If you've liked my video, please press like and subscribe to my channel, Home Crafting with Mrs. Waller. In the meantime, have fun, keep safe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.